Herbert the fearsome dragon? Oh, brother. Herbert the timid dragon. Now that's more like it. Adapted from the golden book of the same name by Mercer. My pal, Herbert the dragon, lives in a snug cave on the edge of the forest wild, but not too wild. Herbert's the nervous type. Every night at bedtime, he lights a candle and reads us a story from his favorite book, Knights in Armor.
I love these exciting tales of brave knights and princesses in distress. Gee, Diddley, I wish I were a brave knight in armor just once in my life.
You see, Herbert's not brave. No. He's timid.
Yet, that dreadful hulking shape creeping closer and closer, reaching for me. Do something, Diddley.
Herb, baby, every time you eat a slice of dragonberry pie, your imagination runs away with you. Listen, pal, you gotta get a grip on yourself.
A grip? That sounds dangerous.
No, it's not half as dangerous as spending your life afraid of everything, even your own shadow.
But that shadow's scary.
No, not to a knight it isn't. You want to be a knight, don't you?
More than anything. Oh, yes. That is my dream.
Well then, let's clean up and go find it, pal.
Out there in the cold, cruel world. No, I can't.
Oh, sure you can. Now stay here with that dreadful shadow hanging around. Hey, where you going?
To pack.
So that's why Herbert decided to leave home and seek adventure along the dusty road.
Well, this isn't so bad so far. What's that?
Just the wind, Herb.
I knew that. What's that? Help! Monster, beast, snake in the grass. Ah!
Close. It's a bunny rabbit.
A rabbit. I knew that. Gotta be careful. Can't trust those rabbits. What's that? What's that noise? Someone or something's following us. That dreadful scraping. I can't stand it. Well, that's better. Come, Diddley. Knighthood awaits.
Your tails await, you mean?
What's that?
Forsooth, the princess has lost a wheel. Egad!
Oh, it's just a princess in trouble.
Ah, a princess in trouble? Ah, sweet destiny!
The princess was in trouble. A wheel had fallen off her cart. But when Herbert saw her guards, he thought that they were kidnappers.
Oh, my. She's beautiful, even for a princess.
Oh, look, pal, it's a perfect opportunity to help her. You could be a hero.
Ahem. May I help?
Egads!
A dragon! Run it for your lives!
I don't think they understand dragon talk.
Halteth, in the name of the kingeth.
Take that, you varmint.
What's a varmint?
I don't know.
Don't worry, princess. I'll save you.
Let me down!
The archers were the king's guards, but how should Herbert know that?
Let go of me, you beast!
Hang on tight. We're almost there.
Arrows can't hurt a dragon, but Herbert was scared. So he ran until he reached his cave, set the princess down, and...
Listen, you silly-looking dragon. When my father, the king, finds out you've carried me away, he's going to fix you.
Oh, my. What have I done? Maybe you'd better go.
This way out, sister? No waiting.
No. My mother told me never to go out alone after dark. I'm staying right here until my father comes to rescue me. You just wait. You're gonna get it.
Perhaps some music will cheer you up.
I hate dragon music!
Don't take it to heart, Herbie, baby. Everyone's a critic.
Ah, you must be hungry, my dear sweet sweet princess.
Icky, sticky dragon soup. Ugh.
I rather like it myself.
Psst, Herb, maybe if we tidy up the guest room,
Just
she'll,
wait.
settle down.
Dusty, musty dragon bed. Yuck.
Particular, isn't she?
Yeah, particularly dangerous. That was only the beginning. The princess threw a temper tantrum. Hey, she even pulled my tail.
No, no, no!
She smashed all of Herbert's fine dragon bone china, tipped over his bookcase, stomped on his toys.
I'm getting no sleep. It's warm. Well, at least things can't get worse.
Open up in there! Let me in!
Or can they?
Come out and fight, you dragon, you!
Me?
Him?
This is terrible. Whenever I get frightened, I get hiccups and start smoking everything up. Hey, wait! Come back! What about the princess?
Yeah, take our princess, please. Well, you did it. All that smoke scared him away. Hey, buddy, you gotta control yourself. Well, that afternoon, the king and his whole army marched into Herbert's front yard.
I'm going to make mincemeat out of you, oh foul and villainous dragon!
Who? Where's the dragon?
I think he means you, old buddy.
Me?
There's the cannon.
I'm the battering ram.
Daddy!
Oh no! Here it goes again. Whenever I'm terrified, you know I can't stop coughing, and then I can't keep fire from pouring out of my nose and my mouth.
Egad, stop it, Herbert. We wanted to take the princess, remember?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Me.
Blast it! The cannon's melted.
The battering ram's burning.
Are you men or mice?
Now look what you've done, you terrible dragon. You've scared away my father's army.
I didn't mean to.
I'm going home, and don't you try to stop me.
Ho-ho! Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Oh, my. I certainly made a mess of things. I guess I'm just not cut out to be a brave knight in armor.
For days, Herbert slunk around his cave. Then, a troll friend of ours dropped by for a visit.
Herbert, have you heard the news?
No, my radio's still broken.
It's just awful. After you melted the king's cannon, burned up his battering ram, and scattered his army, the Duke of Dingbat and his men kidnapped the princess they did,
Real kidnappers?
and carried her away to Castle Grouch.
The princess?
Now, the king has no army left to rescue her. Not even one brave knight.
I wish I could help. It's my fault she's in danger. But I'm not a knight. I'm just a timid old dragon.
Well, you've got that wagon load of treasure lying around in your cellar. Why don't you ransom her?
It's the least I can do.
Whoa, Herb, I don't know about this.
Oh, don't worry, little buddy. I know what I'm doing. I hope.
There's the castle.
Hello? Anyone there? I'll trade you this wagon load of gold for the princess.
But the Duke of Dingbat didn't understand dragon language. What he heard was a terrible dragon roar.
A dragon has attacked. Dump a ton of boulders on him. That'll fix his wagon.
Gee, my wagon is just fine.
Herbert's scales were so thick that he wasn't hurt a bit. No, but he was horrified. That made his nose tickle. And of course, when his nose tickled, he sneezed.
Oh, no. Here it goes. Oh, no.
My hero.
Me? Shucks, 'twas nothing at all.
Zounds!
We're done in.
Never have I seen so brave a dragon.
Or one so windy. Run!
Head for the hills.
Oh, pull, fellas! I lost the back door key!
You are so brave. You trapped the Duke.
So, Herbert took the princess back to her father's castle, and he made the Duke and his bandits pull the wagon load of gold all the way. Well, you probably guessed by now that Herbert was very popular.
I dub thee first knight and grand dragon of the realm.
Gee, thanks. This is a dream come true.
And now, let the music begin.
Ooh, what a party. The king had presents for everyone. See, it says so right here. That is, presents for everyone but the Duke of Dingbat. He had to work on the safety patrol.
Pull, pull, double pull, pull,
So, Herbert is a knight in armor, but not a brave knight in armor. No, he's still the same old timid Herbert. But you see, nobody knows that except me and, the princess. And she makes sure that no one scares, frightens, or horrifies Herbert ever again. Because, well, maybe Herbert is just a timid dragon. But you see, that's just the way we like him.
Just for you. Adapted from the Golden Wolf Lookbook by Mercer. Dear Mom, I really love you. Let me show you how. I'll make your heart say wow. Stand back and watch me now. To show you that I care, I'll do something nice for you. It'll be just for you. This one is just for you. Just for you, Mom. Hello, I'm Little Critter. Yep. This morning I'm going to make breakfast just for you, Mom. But the eggs are too slippery. So instead, I'll wash the floor just for you. Wow, look at all these bubbles. Uh-oh. So, I'll put away these dishes just for you, Mom. Whoa. You're going shopping? Shopping? I'll help, Mom. I want to carry the grocery bags just for you. This bag is heavy. I think it weighs 100 million pounds. But, uh-oh, the bag broke. I'm hungry. I ate my sandwich, Mom, just for you. But not the crust. Okay, Mom. I want to take a nap just for you. Zoom! Zoom! Space critter! 3, 2, 1, blast off to the moon! Oh no, it's the moon monster and his lunar laser. Space critter! I wanted to take a nap just for you. Whee! But the bed was too bouncy. Whoopee! I wanted to mow the lawn just for you. But I was too little. Here, Mom. I picked this apple just for you. But on my way into the house, I got hungry. I want to set the table just for you. I wanted to set the table just for you. But the TV was too loud. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum, just for you. Great, Mom. I want to take a bath just for you. Whoa! There's rough sailing ahead, baby. Here comes the storm. Watch out! Tidal wave! Stuck overboard! I tried not to splash, just for you. But there was a storm. Okay, Mom. Right away. I'm really gonna do it this time. Something very special. Just for you. Here I come. Love you, Mom. I did it. Dear Mom, I really love you. I just showed you how. I made your heart say wow with that big hug just now. I showed you that I cared. I did something nice for you. That one was just for you. That kiss was just for you.
How the Trollus got his hat.
Hooray!
Adapted from the Golden Book.
By Mercer.
Hi, Bobby Jim here with my friend Zipper-Umpa-Zoo. We're going to tell you the story from the edge of nowhere. It goes like this. Come listen to the story of a runaway hat, a stamp collecting Trollus,
And a broken fizz bat.
it was Reginald McCloud and his squeezle skin cap that put the edge of nowhere on everybody's map.
Come on along. No time to chat. And find out how the Trollus got his squeezle skin hat.
It all began with my hat. My brand new one and only Squeezle Skin hat. And the annual Edge of Nowhere 40-mile fun run.
Sponsored by Island Joe.
Yes, well, it was the morning of the fun run.
Hurry, Reginald. You'll miss all the fun.
That's Reggie, if you please. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I was preparing to attend the race when quite suddenly a strong gust of wind puffed up and...
Lost your hat, Harry.
Stop that hat at once!
Oh, my. No, Muffy Kings. Let the nice man catch his hat.
Why, looky there, folks. A runaway hat. Stop in the name of the law.
Yep, and it's headed toward the airport, Sheriff.
Well, I'll be. Look at there, Homer. An airborne hat.
Quick, I need a plane. My Squeezle Skin hat has flown off, and I must catch it.
Sorry, fella. All we rent is flying machine. And remember, a safe landing is one you can walk away from.
You betcha.
I'll take anything that flies.
Wait, not that one. That's Island Joe's 1911 fizz bag.
Some folks just won't listen, Norman.
Think you'll make it, Pa?
places. Poor Reggie was so sad.
Golly, what a mess!
He failed to catch his squeezle. Indeed, it was too bad.
Sounds just like Squeezle's skin.
The squeezle kept on flying in the edge of nowhere run. It crossed the halfway mark and thought that it had won. Then carried by the wind and a flying loop-de-loops, it flew through a window and fell into the goop.
Not goop, that's soup. Tango soup. Ooh, my favorite fruit soup.
Tango and hat soup. Yuck! There goes my lunch.
Where did this come from? Perhaps there's a stamp. An airmail stamp. Ooh, I love stamps. Only a name and address. Reggie McLeod. I can mail it with my stamps.
So the stamp collecting Trollis took his stamps and Reggie's hat. He walked into the post office and...
Oh, my land, a rat!
The place is swarming with varmints, Esther.
Can I keep him, Mama? Oh!
When he tried to mail the squeezle skin to Dinosaur Drive...
What's the zip code for New Bones?
The postal clerk just slammed his cage and said...
Eek, we close at 5.
Oh, great, Glern.
Try a bus, buddy.
So the Trollis stood in line to catch the Edge of Nowhere bus. But when the people saw him, oh my, they made a fuss.
Not my taxi.
He couldn't get a ride to save his life or Reggie's hat. The taxi turned, the bus backed up.
Officer, did you see that?
Patrol 45 here. We've got a 901 on 4th Street. Over.
Lucky Mama, that doggy needs a ride.
It's amazing what you see in the streets these days.
Oh, yellow papas.
Hey, fella, try the train.
Then the Trollis bought a ticket for the train. It was express, but the train had left without him.
It was too full, I guess.
He sadly watched it chug away and turned upon his feet.
Come on, Zip. Let's get a bite to eat. Here's a nice cafe. I wonder if they take stamps.
Glory be.
My word! What is it?
It's a 901.
Yeah, you're right, Mayor.
Kerploppus. I think we better leave, Zip.
So we started off on foot. It was the only thing to do.
We've got to find this Reggie,
said the Zipper-Rumpazoo. The Trollis waved goodbye, then tipped his hat for all to see, and thought he heard the farmer say something about TV.
Yeah, it's him, officer. Just as sure as I'm standing here, I saw that there hat on the TV.
We interrupt our coverage of Island Joe's 40-mile fun run to bring you this local news flash. All the way from the edge of nowhere, here's Reginald McLeod.
That's Reggie.
Who lost his hat.
That's a squeezle skin hat.
If you spot this hat, folks, please call the number on your TV screen. Now, back to our fun run runners. Howard?
Thanks, Johnny. I'm here down in front of the fun house waiting for the runners to enter the park. Meanwhile, there's a crazy costumed character here causing a stir.
Zounds, Kerploppus. Is that a Trollisk down there?
Hi, what is Island Joe up to now?
Maud, stand aside. Let the thing have its way.
Oh, Daddy, let's get some cotton candy, too.
How very amusing.
The runners are just entering the park. Yes, here they come, folks, down the roller coaster track. This sure is a fun run.
Poor Reggie missed his hat so much that nothing made him smile. He even rode the first car of the streaker for a while. But when it failed to cheer him up, you could hear him softly moan, headed for the art museum.
I'll visit the Sorbonne.
Can't you keep it down to a shout?
Did Island Joe paint this picture, Mama?
No, dear, that's a pistachio.
I just love museums.
What is it, Herman?
I suppose it's a sculpture, Ethel. You know, modern art.
Oh, he's cute, Mama.
Don't touch, dear. Let's look for the moaning Lisa.
She looks like I feel.
It's so stuffy in here. What I'd give for a little fresh air.
Good idea.
So Reggie dressed for hiking and set out to find fresh air. He passed the 40-milers, and he even saw a bear. He was almost feeling cheerful when he heard the possum say,
Hey, Reginald, where's that squeezle skin of yours today?
So he took up mountain climbing and collected fallen rocks. But when he reached the mountaintop, he heard the vulture squawk.
Oh, shouldn't climb rocks without a hat, mister. He tried the silent movies, but from where poor Reggie sat, he heard someone behind him say,
Sir, will you please remove your hat? I can't see.
I'll call the manager, ma'am.
Nothing seemed to help poor Reg forget about his cap. He even dreamed about it when he tried to take a nap. So when he left the movie, there was one thing left to do. He bought himself a brand new hat, new suit, and trousers too.
It's a Pingo Fest hat.
Uh-oh! Watch out, sir! Here comes, oh dear!
Watch out for that varmint!
Oh, my stamps. You made me lose my stamps.
Why don't you watch where you're going? What's this? Well, I'll be a squeezle skin. It's my old hat.
How do? I've been looking for you.
So Reggie and the Trollus finally met on that fine day. Reggie got his squeezle back and shouted out, okay! He then picked up the Pindo Fez and gave it to his friend.
I love this hat.
Together they walked down the street, but this is not the end.
Join me for dinner?
Don't mind if I do.
They soon became fast friends. They hung their hats up side by side. The Zipper-Rumpa Zoo had fun.
It's my favorite place to hide.
Reggie helped the Trollus paste stamps into his book. The Trollus helped Reg gather bones.
This one's nice. Come look.
But the best part of it all was when the same day the next year, the Edge of Nowhere run was cranking up into high gear. The crowd went wild, they cheered them on, surprise shown on each face. When at the finish line, you guessed it, two friends won the race. Two friends won the race. So that, my friends, is the story of how the Trollus got his hat.
I do love this hat.